All right, so it is June 22nd, 2021, and this is whatever this is. I'm your host, Ramon, and my guest today is God. The camera's reversed. It's screwing with me. It always does. This is my guest, Mimi. It's Mimi, right? It's not
Yeah.
okay. I was like, people. I don't know how people pronounce. My name isn't even spelled the way it's supposed to be spelled. So. You can. All
And
right, there
no,
you go.
because I had to text somebody back.
No, that's fine. Like I know you're still there because the cameras the screen didn't go away,
Uh-huh.
so it's fine.
I'm sorry, I'm like in the midst of a conversation with like my family and friends.
You could have we could you can come back to this. I mean, I'm not in a rush. Like
It's fine.
okay,
It's fine.
I already pressed the record button. This is all happening, and I suck at editing. So unless like something like catastrophic happens, this is what we got. Anyway, so let's see. Aside from whatever random stuff we talk about, the one thing I do ask everybody is, do you know why I'm on TikTok?
No, I
Like,
just found your account and I was like, this dude's funny as hell. And I followed.
thanks. I am hilarious, but that's not why I'm on TikTok. I am on the internet because I want to run for president of the United States out of spite.
Okay.
That is my end goal in all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So, in order to do that, I just started making random videos, and then eventually, the way I figure it, someone will see and they'll make a story about it, and it'll just catch fire because, well, that's how the news works.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm on the TikTok and YouTube because I want to run for president so I can make fun of people at Fox News to their face.
Okay.
And honestly, that's really it. Like, I don't actually want to be president. I do, but I'm kind of just doing this because I'm bored and because they all suck and I have nothing else better to do with my life. So,
I get that. I'll vote for you. Trust me, I'll vote.
thanks. Like, thanks. I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know. I don't know what my brain thought was going to come out of my mouth, but it flew off a cliff somewhere. So I guess that doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, I don't know. The only reason I'm doing this is because I need to like talk to people to become better at it because I suck at talking to people because I hate talking to people. They
Oh,
drive me insane.
yeah.
So I pretty much just go down the list of everyone that was mutuals with and say that, hey, do you want to be on my show?
Mm-hmm.
With no actual goal in mind. And they either said yes or they said no. And that's pretty much as far as my thought process went on this.
Impulse, basically.
Yes, exactly. Like, yeah, this will seemingly work, so I might as well do it.
Well, I mean, there's no going back now.
No, unfortunately, I've already dug this hole too deep and I can't go back now, which sucks. But what can you do?
Honestly. In 25 years, it'll either make you greater or have no effect. So,
Exactly. I mean, hopefully, by then, I'll either be famous or I'll be dead.
I
One or
get
the other. So, let's see. What would an actual person who's good at this ask someone? Oh, I know. do you have anything that I should like? I don't know. Think about in trying to be president or whatever. 'Cause
Um, if we're speaking on a literal note, I think it's important not to let your emotions control.
I totally have that. Like, I'm
Or
like,
like the public control, like pressure from others, which I feel like you have under control based
mm,
off your videos anyway. But I know a lot of
yeah,
people like the majority or like my race, because a lot of people do let their race control. Like, my race tells me that this is wrong and I can't do this, even though it may be the best for the country as a whole. I think just being individual and knowing what you want and what can make us better as a whole would be the best.
mm. All right, cool. That sounds good to me. I see. I don't come up with stuff like that. Like people, when I talk like, well, not a bunch of people. When I talk to people, and they'll like tell me like really like interesting things. I'm not. I'm not. I'm like I'm smart, but I'm not like actually smart. I'm like technically smart. Like people like have like all these emotions and things that drive them and whatnot, and I'm just sitting over here like I want to tell Tucker Carlson to go fuck himself. So I should run for president.
Yes.
It's that's about it. I'm not that deep. But
I
you
mean,
know,
I support you. There's nothing you can't do.
thank you.
Just
It means a
record it
lot
when
to
you
me.
do it. Just record when you do it.
Just record when I yeah, like that's the point. Like this it won't mean as much unless I do it on this show. Like that's the point. Because ideally they're gonna have to get me on Fox News eventually. Because they won't know who I am. They'll just see my videos and see some random idiot, especially the fact that I'm black. They'll see some random black idiot that they can get on TV and make fun of. And that's the trap. That's why this is so brilliant. And then once that happens, well, I don't know what I'm actually going to say because I make up everything on the fly anyway. But that's essentially what it is. That's essentially what my goal is.
I mean, it sounds like an interesting way to live life.
That's what people say when either they don't know what to actually say or they're trying to be nice and tell you, you sound like a crazy person. That's what.
No, you're not crazy. It's just like my mind hasn't traveled to that side yet.
So crazy. Because listen, crazy is an actual term. It's just something that people use as a lump term for when you don't match up to what they expect people to be. So, what you just said, that literally means that you think I'm crazy, which is fine. I'm not insulted by it, but you did. You know, it's cool. I have no issue with it. Anyway,
Is there any
so
questions you have for me?
um yes.
I'm just scared.
Listen, wait a second. What do you mean scared? What does that mean?
I don't know. I've gotten some crazy questions from people.
Listen, I am not like how can I put this nicely? I'm I'm not like I don't ask people like questions. Like so I don't when I talk to people, well, one, I don't really talk to people. Like I said, that's why I'm doing this. So I don't know how to ask people questions. So like I can ask like what do you like to do you have any hobbies? I don't know.
Well, I do have hobbies. Not many people know this about me. Like, not even like my basic fan base know. that I've studied performing arts my entire life, meaning I can sing, dance. I've done sports such as track, cheer, and gymnastics. I'm not good at drawing, but I can sketch. I also like animals. Can't really see her. I have 4 dogs. I don't know where she's at. I don't know.
God damn, you were like, God damn. I mean, good for you, but wow, good for you. I have no actual talents other than the ability to ignore my own common sense, which I guess is something that I admire. I don't know if I should. The point is, yeah.
I just realized that. Okay, I didn't realize I muted my mic. I transferred hands and I didn't realize.
Okay.
I was
Cool.
laughing on silent.
Oh, I did. See, I just thought that you actually weren't making any noise. Well, see, there you go. I like paint like shoes and my shoes and stuff. I kind of draw like abstract stuff.
I would totally pay you to paint my old Air Forces, like $100 and $200. I could totally do that.
I mean, I'm not good.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're old. I got another pair the other day, so even if it was like bad, I'd still keep them. Be like, I have abstract Air Forces.
I mean, that's cool. I'm painting. Well, I'm not painting them yet. I'm painting them white to paint them because I have black boots that I'm painting because I'm going to a convention at some point. I don't remember when, but I'm painting them now. So that's what I've been doing like all day actually.
What kind of convention is it?
I'm going to an anime convention.
Where's it at?
Washington D.C.
Oh my gosh, that's close to me. I think that is.
Okay. I feel like you should know where you are in relation to Washington D.C. I mean,
Okay. I think it's close. It's somewhere up
Okay.
there.
Fair enough. That's I don't care. It just seems like a weird way to phrase it. That's all. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's see. What else do I do? Do I do stuff? Yes.
Do I do stuff?
I write.
You write?
Yeah. I write like stories and stuff. And I do art on Photoshop. And that's it. I'm not...
That's kind of right.
Oh my god. I'm not like an all-around person like you are apparently. With your
all around? What do you mean all around?
With your art, your sports, your singing, your acting, and your drawing, just sitting here making me feel bad.
Oh.
Like I don't have anything, so I had to scrounge together a couple of things that I did sometime to make myself feel better. I'm joking. I don't feel bad. I
mean,
I was.
They've gotten me nowhere in life. All these talents have gotten me no money, no anything.
Yeah, same with me. Same with me. That's a damn shame.
Is there any other questions you have?
Let me ask you: do you like TikTok? Like as an app, do you like TikTok?
Okay.
See, exact. No one likes TikTok because
I just need something to do with my. Okay, So I like TikTok as an app. Like the features are cool, but the
Sure.
people on it make it seem like a crappy app. Like there's
Uh-huh.
so many toxic and just horrible communities on TikTok that band together and find each other, and they make it a bad app overall. Because really,
Yeah.
you will always have those bad seeds. It's the inevitable. But the fact that there are so many on TikTok, and it seems like TikTok overlooks them and actually bans the good ones, makes the app seem weird. Like, I don't know if it's just me.
No, it's true. I'm trying to. I want to lay on my side, but I still want to be in the center. That's what I'm doing. Don't worry about me. But yes, like the app, like the people on the app, they are. Oh my god, they are just like the worst sometimes. It's like so weird. I'm no, I was looking away. That's my fault. If whatever I missed, that's on me. I'll see it in the replay. It doesn't. It's cool.
My best friend called me, and I had to like swipe it away.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like I don't.
Speaking of
That's so
TikTok,
weird.
I just keep getting like the notifications come down.
Oh, I took off the notifications like as soon as I downloaded. Like as soon as people started watching my stuff, I had to disable the notifications. Because, well, it's annoying.
I thrive off of like arguing with idiotic people and proving them wrong. So I need my notifications on so I can see as soon as they comment or reply to me and just ruin them.
Well, no, so do I. Listen, I get it, and it's great, but I'm not like the rest of you. I can't like do it with like their single box of text and then me calling them stupid. I have to do it for like person to person. Like I don't. It doesn't. It's not the same with me. Like I need to look them in the eye when I'm telling them that they're wrong. So that's another reason why this has to work out for me, because that way I'll be able to like see them like get angry at me when they realize that they're stupid. So
I
you
like
know.
to think of it as a talent.
Hmm.
To add that
That's-
to the list.
I will do that. I will keep that in mind.
Proper argumentative human being.
Hmm.
A class 1 debater.
Class 1, the highest of classes.
The highest.
It's pretty impressive. I'm only at the end of the day, I think I'm only like a class 2 debater. Luckily,
do better.
okay, ignoring that, I can luckily divert it into my ability to just completely ignore their own anger and use their arguments against them to prove that I'm right. So, I get by. Yeah. Again, that's my plan for this to work. It's manipulation.
Look, man, I'm never sober long enough to actually sit back and think about the decisions I make, so I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong. I can't tell you you're wrong if I don't even know what's going on.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Again, I wouldn't know because I don't drink, like unless I'm like at a party or something. Listen, I can't drink and I can't do drugs. My brain, I can't trust my brain when I do other stuff like that. So you physically can't comprehend what I just said. I can see it on your face. I can see it in a single moment. You legitimately couldn't understand the words that came out of my mouth.
I'm just like, you're sober often. And I'm just not used to that.
I understand that, but I wasn't expecting for you to look at me like I had grown a second head. But whatever, that's fine. I'm not saying that people, this doesn't matter. I'm just saying it was just surprising. That's all.
Yeah.
Now I can just see. I tell you that I posted this episode, and you're not gonna know any of it until you watch it again. And that's just going to be funny.
Dude, whenever you post the video, you have to send it to me. Because I'm like working my way up to being high. I took an edible like right before I sent you my email. So I'm working my way up there.
This is a horrible idea for you. This is a great idea for me. Listen, why? This is a horrible idea for you.
It's not the best idea, but you only live once.
That's such a stupid saying. So many people use this as an excuse. It's such a stupid idea. Like I can use that as an excuse. I'm an actual idiot. I'm choosing to do this. You just whatever.
This is
Do whatever
just
you want.
800 milligrams down the hatch.
Well, more power to you. What kind of dogs do you have? Let's go with something simple.
I do, actually. I do.
Okay.
I have two of the fluffy kinds. They're like small and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Pomeranians. I have two Pomeranians.
Ah, okay, cool.
I have a German Shepherd, and I have one Feist, which is like a Beagle and a Chihuahua mix.
Ah,
She looks
okay,
like a crackhead,
cool.
but she's cute. I don't know where she's at.
Fantastic.
And that's one of the mini dogs I've had. Not one, four. Four of the mini dogs I've had. You can probably hear my chair cracking. Can you?
Yes.
It's because I've thrown it at the wall that many times. It's done for.
Mine does too. Again, that goes with, being broke.
Pets.
No, I don't have any pets. I'm horrible.
I think you would have a fish, like a great bond with like a fish or a reptile.
I want a snake, but I suck at taking care of things, so I don't have a pet. I would get a snake, yes.
No, you should get something get a turtle.
Why should I get a turtle? Where did you get turtle?
They're cute. No, oh my gosh, I saw this one video. I remember this one time, it was a while ago. I told my teacher, I was like, did you know that turtles scream? And then she was like, no, I never knew they scream. She's like, would you mind sharing with the class how? And I was like, I don't know how, but I have a video. So I emailed her the video of a turtle, but she didn't watch it before she presented it to the class. Of a turtle getting eaten alive and screaming for its life to the point it starts coughing up blood. And she just looks at me and goes, go to the office. And I was like, you said show you. She wanted to see a turtle scream, so I found a video. So
That was a great story. That was a great story. And I'll think about getting a pet turtle. And
can I name it?
What do you mean name it? Why do you want to name my pet turtle? What would you name my pet turtle?
Make it something like Humphrey. Humphrey Gilbert III.
I am absolutely not naming my turtle Humphrey Gilbert
It would work.
III.
What noise would you make at a turtle to get its attention?
That doesn't mean anything. I'm not naming my turtle Humphrey Gilbert III.
Like, okay, just imagine. Come here, Humphrey. Come here. Like, you see it.
What was that? That was supposed to convince me? Oh, Mimi's right. I guess I'll name my turtle Humphrey.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore that and move on. I'm not naming my turtle Humphrey. I'll figure out a name now. just because I have to, and whenever I do, I will send it to you. You won't know what I'm talking about, but that's not my problem.
I won't remember this conversation in
No.
30 minutes.
I know you won't. That's not my problem. This will just be on your messages, and you'll wonder what the hell I was talking about. And that'll be your own thing to deal with.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It'll give me a reason to get high again, so I forget that I made a shitty decision.
Good for you. Let's. Wow. So, do you just like dogs, or do you want like another pet? Or
see, I'm not the most mentally stable, so I want multiple pets. But I realize it's not the best decision.
I understand.
Like, I really want to start an animal army. And I believe I have the patience to train that many animals. But I don't have the money. You know, I don't know why I don't have the money. I just know I don't have it, you know? But
sure.
I have money when it comes to weed. Don't know where it comes from, but it's there.
The eternal question.
But I want more animals, yeah. I think I want like a raccoon and like a monkey. Because I'm already a porch monkey myself, as you can see, classified nigger.
Great. No, it's good. I get it. No, keep going. I'm listening.
I need to take a picture, like whenever I get a monkey, I'm gonna take a picture of it, sit on my front porch, and send a picture and be like, "Hey, do you like this selfie?"
I feel like
from one porch monkey to another.
I feel like that'd be a problem. I can't stop you from doing it, but I feel like it'd be a problem. But if you do it, I need you to send it to me too. But
wait, I gotta change the position again. I'm tired of sitting here.
Okay, that's cool.
Back to the original spot. I'm back.
Hey.
So, other than a snake, what other pet would you want? I can feel my dog beginning to bark. I just feel it.
My
other dog is in the room the whole time.
Great.
They're nigger dogs. I can do nigger dogs.
Okay. Listen, when it comes to, I'm like not better than you. I want like a bunch. I would like, if I could, I want like a wolf.
Oh, wolf?
Yeah.
Can you bite me, please?
No. One. That's not. One. That's not how that works.
Yes, you racist. It's because I'm a white Barbie.
Listen, I have been seeing both of those songs like nonstop, like the last like 5 days.
I don't understand why it's such a big argument. Just don't say Black Barbie. Like, I don't know why it's killing them, but it's kind of amusing to me.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's like, wow, y'all are getting this worked up over some bleach monkeys.
Have you seen the TikTok page where it's just a person collecting different insults to call white people?
I'm pretty sure I've seen it on my For You page, and I probably have a couple screenshots of it and have used it on my white family members.
Okay, cool. What were we talking about? Oh, right. I want a wolf. Yeah, pets. Yeah, like I want like a wolf. I like animals that could possibly kill me. So like, again, like I don't want like a tiger. You know, like the really big house cat. I think it's called like I don't know what it's called.
Why did I think of a lynx?
No, not a lynx. That'd actually kill me. I'm not gonna go into detail because you're not gonna know what I'm talking about anyway.
No.
But there's just like this really big house cat that I want. It's like the size of like a dog, like a Doberman or something, or maybe a little smaller than it. I don't know.
Oh.
There you go. It took a while, but it got there. I'm glad.
It's a fat cat.
I mean, they're not usually fat, but yes, it can be like that, I guess. And yeah.
Do you play the game? Do you play the game like Xbox, PS4?
Oh, yeah, I play video games. I have a PS4, I have a Switch, and I play on my computer.
I have a PS4,
Okay.
but people are bullying me into getting an Xbox.
I'm sure they are, because people who own Xboxes suck.
Pretty much. If you only own an Xbox, no other console, pretty sure you suck.
But yeah.
What does your shirt say?
What? I don't know. Hold on. I'm not antisocial. I'm anti-stupid.
No, I'm just antisocial.
I mean, technically, you can be both.
Yeah. What is your taking, like, your thoughts on, like, what's a question a smart person would ask?
I can't wait for this.
What are your thoughts? Oh no, PS4 don't go into rest mode. It was just telling me it was gonna go into rest mode.
No, I
saying
understand.
Something.
You were trying to think of a question a smart person would say.
That sounds like me. Okay. What are your thoughts on the school systems?
School system sucks.
Penis.
I mean, yeah, that's not where I was going, but probably.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, you want to know why I know that the school system is bad?
Me.
I live in... Okay, well, 2 reasons why the school system is bad. I live in North Carolina, and one of the things that we have to do in North Carolina is set up like we did. I don't know what they do now. An end of the year project. You have to do like a research paper, and you have to do like a whole like thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote my research paper, and I
Visa
never did
papers.
Research paper.
Oh, I thought you said visa. I was like, what are you doing with visas?
And you had to do a project. I wrote my paper, and then for my project, I took another piece of paper, I tri-folded it, and I wrote some stuff on it, and I turned it in for my project. Of course, I failed that part, but my research paper, I was able to pass, and that shouldn't have been possible. That's when I finally realized that school is a joke. So, yeah.
I've always thought school was a joke and genuinely didn't care. Like, since first grade. Because, like, what are you going to teach me that I can't teach myself? I already know 1 + 1 is 1. 2. 1 + 1 is 2. I was thinking of multiplication.
Good catch. Really, really proud of you for that one.
I try. Like, I know how to tie my shoes, the bunny ears, or just use Velcro, obviously. There's nothing they couldn't teach me. Like, I usually get push and pull doors mixed up. But I think everybody does that. Like, accidentally push the door.
It sounds like you should have graduated high school like as soon as you turned 5. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm intelligent. Not sober, but intelligent. And that's all that.
Right. I understand. Like, I understand that I clearly don't know because you have technically been slightly high since this conversation started and have been gradually becoming more high up until this point. So I clearly have no basis for your like intelligence sober. So I can't really say anything.
Are you a part of the LGBTQIA plus community?
Yes, yeah.
What sexuality are you?
I don't know, like, cause I just found out. Well, not just. It was like a year ago. I found out that you can literally be attracted to like literally like either masculine or feminine in general. So, because like I'm attracted to like feminine in general. So like regardless of what anyone like is,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like I can be like physically attracted to them. But I'm also well, no, that's not true. Oh my god, your highness is rubbing off on me. That's not even because
So
technically
you're pansexual with a femininity preference.
yes. But technically I'm asexual. I'm also aromantic. So, yeah. See, there it is again. That's the same look. You keep. It's the same goddamn. All right, listen. Before you, well, I have to ask you: are you at least better at hiding that face when you're not high?
No, my facial expressions just get.
Oh, great. So this isn't even like a thing. All right, that's cool. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right. My
Sexuality.
not. Yeah. So I don't like. I don't sleep with people. I don't get it. I don't really like. I don't like touching people, but like hug and garbage like that. But again, that's also I'm not aromantic too. Like I don't like feel things for people like that.
You don't feel an emotional attraction towards others.
Yeah. So, alright, I'm going to explain this for like the next 20 minutes that you're going to remember it. You can be attracted to people like 5 different ways, and I just don't feel 2 of those 3, and that's pretty much. Do you want me to explain it, or are you okay?
You're not attracted emotionally and sexually?
Right.
Okay. So what are the other 3?
So
Mentally, physically?
right. So yeah, there's physically, which is people who you like when you just like hug them, or you just like like random like showing of affection,
You can
stuff
hear my
like that.
grandma struggling to get up the steps.
Oh God. Well, I'm going to hell anyway. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
I'm gonna go open her door for her because she's scared. Are you okay?
Yeah, you do that. Go ahead. Don't worry about me. Oh God. I'm debating whether I should keep this in or not. I probably will. No, maybe I won't. I might speed it up. And I'll figure it out when it depends on whenever you come back. Oh my God. I swear. Every time, I always think this is just gonna become like.
I'm back, bestie.
Woo!
You see my dog? Doggos!
I did, yes.
You can see him? Where is he at?
I saw it go behind the bed.
There's one. How do you
Okay, I feel like you should have known that one was there.
I don't know how long she's been there. Abby, come here. She's a bad dog. My dogs have sexualities.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, man.
But they're not straight.
Okay.
Milo. This is just an assumption based off of what I have seen. Milo is gay. Milo will not hump my female dog Abby. He in fact has like smelled her and literally like walked away and went to other male dogs and attempted to hump them, which is gay. I'm like, you faggot. Don't cancel me. I'm
Well, that's not on me at this point.
I'm a faggot myself.
Great.
Jackson seems to be bisexual because he'll go after male and female dogs. Abby seems to be asexual, like she just doesn't like anybody. Like she doesn't go in heat. Like I don't know, she's just chill, dude. She's like high 24/7, and maybe because I leave my edibles around the house, but I don't know. And Monster, I don't know what he is either. I think he's straight.
Okay.
Okay, I was texting somebody. Can you see my concentrated face? I hope not.
Yes, I definitely saw it. I was like, I wasn't sure what was going on. That's why I didn't say anything.
But what's the most illegal thing you've done?
The most illegal thing I've done?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't keep track of all the crimes I commit. I don't do illegal stuff. I do crazy stuff. Like
you don't
when I
do
worked.
illegal stuff?
No. Like I wasn't breaking any rules when I worked for like a startup porn company for a year.
Porn?
Yeah.
Porn?
I mean, I wasn't in it, but so this dude that I met.
Record your porn?
No. Anyway, so I met this dude at this party, at one of my coworkers' birthday party, and he started asking me questions about like stuff. At first, I thought it was hitting on me. He asked me for my number. It's like, I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna try to steal my liver. So I gave him my number. And then he calls me. It was like, I'm still pretty sure he's gonna steal my liver. So I went out there to like this. Mind you, the place that he was at was like outside of the downtown area where people have definitely been stabbed. So I went, and that's when he told me he was trying to start a porn company. It was like, oh, I have to be involved in this. So, yeah, he was part of the company, and
what's it called?
we'll see. It's called Kiss and Tell, Kiss and Tell Uncut. I don't know.
Is the website up?
I have no idea. Like this was like a while ago.
I know. Let me find your porn website.
Again, I wasn't in anything. I was
like, I know somebody who knows about this website.
I was like, what was I supposed to be? I was supposed to be like the manager of the YouTube channel, general manager of affairs, or some garbage like that. The point is, I met the woman who was supposed to be the first actress. And then she moved in with me because she didn't have any place to go. And yeah, and then she moved out. I mean, again, it's not like that interesting of a story, but it is
I
something.
I want to live with a porn star.
Well, you should probably put an ad out somewhere.
Well, like, I don't want to have sex with them. I just want to live.
No, I'm just saying, like, you should put out not a personal ad. I'm just saying, like, you should put out like to add someone to get an apartment with if you're a porn star.
Yeah, but like I want to move out, But as you can see, I have LED lights, and I don't want to take them down ever, and then put them back up.
Ah,
They're already like falling down.
so you're pretty much there for life then.
I'm here for life, you know.
Great.
Lifers with my LED lights.
Hmm.
Have you had a long-term relationship?
I haven't had a short-term relationship. I have been on all of like 4 dates in my life.
I've never been on like a date.
Hmm.
I mean, okay, it depends on your definition of date, you know? Because me simply walking around the neighborhood's a fucking date. Like, you took me out of my home. That's a date.
I say the same goddamn thing, but apparently no, that's not good enough. It has to be so. Apparently, the way that dates were explained to me, in order for them to count in this stupid garbage existence, is that it has to be 2 people who have like, which possibly the
Is that a knife?
no, it's a shuriken that spins on my finger. Anyway, 2 people with the possibility of a relationship, either romantic or sexual, going out to a place together. So, by that standard, I've only been on like 4.
I've still been on none.
I mean, again, that's fine. But, yeah. Again, they're not that great.
I'm too socially awkward to go on a date based off of today's standards.
Hmm.
I'm hungry.
You should get something to eat then.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What games do you play?
I play fighting games, RPG games, and like platformers.
You play any murderous games?
Any what games?
Murderous.
You mean like I mean, yeah, I play
Like Warzone, games like that.
Oh, like Warzone? No, I don't play like first person shooters. I don't play first person like games like Warzone or anything. Yeah, I play games, plenty games for my kills. What?
You want to try first person shooting in real life?
I feel like this is going down a weird path, but no.
If you do, I got you. Got you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Not that bad. Cleanup is never that hard. This is actually the fun part. It's like, wow, I did that.
I mean, again, I'll take your word for it. You
can always call me if you need somebody like bullied in your comments or you need somebody murdered. I'm always up for a good killing, you know?
Yeah, sure, I get it. I'll
keep
that in mind.
What the fuck is gonna happen? I won't go to jail because I'm gonna be forcibly to insanity due to mental illness, and I'm going out to a mental hospital, and I know my family in there, so I'll be good.
I mean, as long as you have a plan, like, listen, I have no issue with your plan. I don't really want to murder people, not because I am opposed to them dying, because I am, but I'm much more interested in being right and then shove it in their face. I can't shove it in their face that they're stupid and wrong if they're dead. So
you can do it beforehand and then torture them until their nerves give out and they can die.
Listen, all right, one, don't try to lecture me about torture. Listen, I'm not going to get into that because I can't. You can talk about all you want to. I, unfortunately, can't bring up all the different things that I've thought about and researched and already looked into about that.
Hey, man.
Later.
Apparently, we're on the same page somehow.
That is not the point. I mean, it's a little bit the point, but ignore that. All I'm trying to say is I would much rather be right than kill someone. Not by much, but enough to make the distinction. That's all.
you prove your point that you're right and then have me kill them.
I mean, technically, I can't find a problem with that. Oh, I guess I should say that I don't want you killing people.
But why?
Again, I just have to say it. That's the point.
Okay, you can say it. You don't have to mean it, but you can say it, boo.
Again, that's what all politicians do. They say stuff that they don't mean.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens?
I don't believe in anything.
Oh, I was about to ask if you had a religion. That was a dumb question. Do you have a favorite TikToker? It should be me.
No. No, I do not have a favorite TikToker. I don't have like a favorite celebrity in general. Like celebrity, YouTuber, TikToker, anything.
It actually caught me off guard when you messaged me, because at first I was like, who is this texting me? I don't have friends. And then I opened the message and I opened the page. I was like, oh, this dude's my mutual since when? And I was like, I'm making it up here with, is my dog in the bed? Oh, that's a bag. I was like, I'm making it up here with the big guys. And like, I screenshotted it and I sent it to my friends. I was like, look who I'm mutuals with. And they were just like, that dude is funny as hell. And I was like, I know, right? But all y'all bot accounts could never. And I was just sitting here and I was like, wow, I'm making it, guys. Not getting paid, but I'm making it.
Then
okay.
Okay.
I told my mom, and then she was like, you never know, Mayana. What if y'all record a video and he posts it on the dark web and he sells you? And I'm like,
what?
It's not
Oh my
gonna sell
god. Oh my god.
My mom just makes things really dark, really quick. She's like, you never know. You could be in one of those red rooms. And then grandma is just like, well, yeah, I don't want you to get sold just yet. I still need your help around the house. And I was like, yet? What do you mean, yet?
It means like the mowing grandma needs a liver transplant.
Exactly. Or the
Time to make a phone call.
Take the dogs out for her. That's why one of them, I'm going to mini mow it. One of them is going into the lowest rating old folks home. I'm just praying. I'm just like, dude, I don't know who it's gonna be, but one of y'all is going. They're too young as of right now because they still have their sanity. But as soon as the sanity is gone, it's over. They're getting beat with bedpans.
All right. I mean, you seem to have everything figured out, so I'm not gonna criticize you.
Does my dog look dead? Wait.
I legitimately, I can't tell if that's a dog. It just looks like a blacked out spot to me.
Yeah, he's black. Well, obviously. He's like, I don't know, he's special. What's the most embarrassing moment that's happened to you?
I legitimately don't know. Like, I only exist in, like, my own bubble. I refuse to acknowledge, like, other people's opinion of me. So I can't say, because high school is nothing but, like, a void of time that I've erased from my memory. I'm sure I've done something stupid. I'm sure I've done a lot of things stupid. A lot of stupid things. Whatever. The point is, whatever it was, it's gone now, and yeah.
I don't recommend falling down the steps in front of people. It's embarrassing. You know, I was a fat kid. I was very ugly. Still am, but I was uglier. And it was the first day of 6th grade. And you know, me being a little tubby fat kid, I was carrying all my little books around. And it was the end of the school day. And at the end of school day, everybody's rushing and running. There was nobody rushing and running next to me. I tripped over air down the steps and rolled and laid at the bottom of the steps. And people proceeded to step over or on me. And I was like, wow. And instead of getting up like a normal kid, I laid there and waited for everybody to exit.
Wow, that is depressing.
It is. But I got up.
You sure did.
I got up. And I'm here now. Back in my bedroom.
Yep.
Not mentally healed, but not on the ground.
Yep.
It's progress.
It sure is.
I still fall often, but it's progress. Cause I don't lay on the floor now. I just get up sometimes.
It's all about small steps.
I should make life quotes. All you gotta do is not let people walk on you and get up.
I do that. They're not life quotes, but I do make quotes. There are.
What's a quote to get rid of my depression?
I don't know. Let's see if I can find one.
Don't be depressed, get a shot of espresso and vodka.
That is certainly. I don't. No, you probably shouldn't use that one. Because, that doesn't really seem like it would help. Let's see if I can actually find one that is good. I doubt I will, but that is not the point.
It's all about the attempt. Not the attempt, but your attempt.
Exactly. I would stop killing for some bacon. I like that one.
Yes.
And there's one other one that I think I don't know. God, there were so many of these.
Have you ever slept on the floor?
Yeah.
I've done it quite a few times voluntarily with a dog to prove a point.
Fair enough.
Point was proven.
I'm sure it was. You did sleep on the floor.
Yeah. You know what that's called? Dedication.
It is. It is called dedication. And I'm happy for you.
And here we are. Who knows how many years later, sleeping on beds. See? Told you, it's progress. You gotta listen to me, man. I know what I'm talking about. It's progress.
I'm not saying that you don't. I'm saying that it's sad.
It's not a good bed. It's very creaky. It is a bed. Not everybody has a bed. I mean, not to flex or anything. My bed could fit about 4 of me. I mean, okay, to be fair, I'm not the largest person in height or in weight. But the point is, it's a bed.
Right.
And every bed needs something to sleep on top of it, or else it would just be like a box of foam and shit. Right? It's not a bed until something rests on it. So I complete this. I completed it. Without me, it's just memory foam and shit. I completed my bed. It needs me. It's bed.
No, I understand what you're saying, and I hear you. That's a lot of stuff that you just said. It is. It's a beautiful sentiment, and I don't think I can appreciate it enough. But it's something.
You complete something. Without you, whatever you sleep on wouldn't be what it is.
So, listen. I feel like this is a path in both of our lives. Because you're high, you're not going to remember this probably like as soon as I hang up this call. Maybe like 5 minutes after.
No, I'm gonna pass out. Yeah, it's either the floor or the bed that I complete.
I get that. But like once you see this again, hopefully you're still going to be high again, and it won't matter. Because I feel like if you're not, you're going to want to talk to me again, which I'm fine with. I'm not saying I won't do it, but I feel like there's just going to become a chain, and we're going to become like friends.
No,
And
no, that's you're like I want to avoid being there for.
listen, I don't have an actual problem with it. I'm just saying like that's what I see happening. Because again, like I don't know why people want to be friends with me. Apparently they enjoy my company. I don't understand why, but people make bad decisions all the time. So, it's whatever.
Don't do acid.
I won't. I've already made that decision.
Do acid. Don't do
I'm not
cocaine.
I'm
do
not
acid.
doing either. No.
I'm not high on acid, by the way. I promise.
I believe you, because if you were high on acid, this would be a very different conversation.
It would be. Don't know if I would even be talking.
That's also a valid point.
You bath salts.
I'm not doing that either.
For a very long time, I would call my mom a drug addict because she has Epsom salt bath salts, and it was never explained to me as a younger child what bath salts were until I got older. So,
great.
I thought she just randomly had things of drugs around the house.
Right.
Which I think everybody should have things of drugs around the house. Because, we all need some drugs. Just a little bit.
See, because they do. Most people call it medicine. That's not what you're talking about, though. And I feel like that's the problem. But whatever. I'm not going to tell you to live your life. Anyway. This is... Oh, wow. This is going like wildly out of control. It's amazing.
It's content.
Alright, so...
I'll either get canceled or I'll get famous.
You're probably just going to collapse at any moment now. So I'm going to leave you to at least maybe so you can make it to your bed that you complete.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So, with that being said, thank you to Mimi for joining me on this. And I have stuff that I sell and links and whatnot. It's in the bottom. I don't know. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing on this hellscape of an internet. And if you want me to talk to other people, then message me or whatever. I don't care. Thanks for this, Mimi. This has been...
You're welcome. This has been an active
You're muted. Your sound is muted.
It's been an active hour.
There you go.
It's been a good hour.
Yup, it sure has. Alright, I'll see you all. Oh, I also do this every Thursday, I guess. Alright. See ya.
Bye.